Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Now enjoy the video. 22 Brazilian. I can't get past the fact your eyes look like you've been through the street life of 50 Cent and Kurt Cobain combined. Posting on RoastMe and still expecting compliments? Congrats on your first divorce, by the way. This isn't the place to shop for a green card or promote your OF. Your jawline is so masculine I had to search for an Adam's apple. I've seen less makeup on a clown. Make me feel something. When you die, it's going to be a busy day at the recycling center. I hope that the plastic surgeon does better work now, after all the practice they did on you. Do you make squeaky toy sounds in bed? Ma'am, I'm a redditor, not a miracle worker. Fake hair, fake tattoos, fake face, fake nails. Is there anything genuine about you apart from your massive lack of self-esteem? AI slop, in real life. Tell me honestly, after all this, are you really happy? If validation seeking had a loyalty program, it'd be platinum tier. You look like your phone battery dies faster from selfies than from actual use. To make you feel something, I'd need the girth of a football. $200,000 spent in surgery still won't make your dad love you. Oh honey, no. If all those surgeries haven't made you feel something, there's no hope for you. Your entire personality is only visible when you stand sideways. I'm extremely proud to have never been attracted to people that look like you. Do you have any hobbies other than trying too hard? Rewind 10 years, and you'll find a lovely little girl who didn't get daddy's validation or a lovely little boy who needed emotional support. You look fake, probably smell terrible, I imagine your voice is annoying as hell, and I feel like, if I touched you, you would be sticky. You're basically offensive to all 5 senses. One day when you look in the mirror and realize that your looks are fading, at least the amount of botox in your face will stop you looking sad. I love entomology, being outside, and I want to be a vampire one day. Go ahead, I've probably heard worse from parents and exes. You got it worse by parents and exes? Probably, but no one has done you worse than your tattoo artist. How many years have you been 22? Do you make more money from Etsy, OF, or child support? You definitely have a spider web butthole tattoo. If you eat a gun, does the barrel also get soft? Why does every pic on Reddit look like everyone is unemployed? Someone's self-worth and identity is in the costume that they wear. The most 35-year-old looking 22-year-old I've ever seen. Takes her selfies in her bathroom. Yes, that's a bus terminal bathroom. And just because you call the bugs in your hair friends doesn't mean you're into entomology. Wake me up inside. I'm just amazed to see a female on Reddit without a nose ring. No amount of tarot decks and new age, occult trash is going to make you special in any way. You're just a goth in their box. Grow up. You are 32, and you blame everyone for your poor life choices. Also, it's kinda childish to dream about becoming a vampire at 32, don't you think? You look like every therapist's dream. 28. Never had a boyfriend. Tell me why. It's a nation Meg Griffin. Please add a pic with an pullover hat. You look like an uncooked potato. You look like a human dumpling. You look like the Chinese equivalent of the high school lunch lady. You must be one of those labubus I'm hearing so much about. You seem like a nice person. Chin up. You look like you're unhappily married with 3 kids already. Short hair, no makeup, not doctor, I mean, all the reasons one already knows, but is too scared to admit. You look like you dress in your 85-year-old grandma's hand-me-down clothes. If cardboard was a human. My hobbies are cooking and reading books, also I'm a cat lover. I have been single many years, I wonder why. Do your worst. 19. Back after a month already, seems like karma farming to me. Maybe work on your skincare routine first. Many years at 19 Feo. You're gonna be wondering why for many more years to come. Needy. mid and melodramatic about it. Seeing your lazy eyes, I bet you don't put any effort into relationships at all. You're single because you literally haven't even gotten past the tutorial stage of life. Try me. When she sneezes, it sounds like someone dropped a keychain. Was not expecting shaved armpits, touche. Your last boyfriend dumped you because he was tired of the paper bags tearing on your piercings. Literal definition of a butterface. Body of Baywatch, face of crime watch. If that's what she's comfortable doing to her face, I can only imagine the pincushion vagazzling going on downstairs. I can smell every guy's regret through my screen. Cover the face, invade the base. You look like an emo version of the girl in Gran Torino that Clint Eastwood calls a zipper head. The saddest part about this post is that I bet you were actually beautiful before you went to a madhouse and came out as a Frankenstein's monster. You chose to look like this. It wasn't a birth defect. Roast me. Can't name 3 Zeppelin songs and you need to ditch the Walmart wallet chain. Only thing that chain is attached to is your virginity. You look like a goblin, and I bet that's what you do. Now that's a guy that's never heard a Led Zeppelin song. Damn, you look like a skeleton wrapped in electrical tape. You look like you're going to get passed out like a ragdoll in prison after selling stolen credit cards. You look like the kind of kid that got yelled at by your mom for always tickling your baby sibling's feet. Your mother would say stop it, wait until he's born honey. You look like a Halloween costume. How are you 18, but dressed like a divorced dad? 52, autistic, unmarried, homeless, trying to get some karma so I can post on the GoFundMe pages to help with my little dog's vet treatment. My ugly face might as well make itself useful. Asked Jesus for a husband aged 6 still waiting. Tell me something I haven't already told myself. Well yeah, you should be asking for a husband your own age. If a shortbread biscuit asked to be a human. Not even sure if it's fair to roast you when life has done enough cooking. Girl, seek something real and not Reddit. Genuinely. You look like a giant little person. Bad grammar is such a turn-off, grandma. Hiker, fisher, ski bum, bone collector, pelt hoarder, unapologetically far left, transgender. I will make your kids transgender. Evil laugh, 18 and I have heard it all. I guarantee you haven't heard I love you, and I'm proud of you from your father. Pierced septum theory strikes again. I bet your dad will tell you how proud he is the moment he gets back with that milk. Favorite movie, Transpotting. You really don't need our help here, you're doing just fine all by yourself. All these unique things like piercing and trans whatever will not fix your fatherless childhood, you know. I love traveling, cats and action series. They say I don't look my age. What do you think? You look like you have your Amazon wishlist link on your dating profile. Thanks to all the filters you don't. How many she's just a friend situations have you been in with men? You look like you're one small inconvenience away from recording yourself crying. They lied. But don't worry, your drinks are safe. Schizophrenic needs roasting. Some sample roasts that will tickle me. Your piercings look stupid. You need to lose some weight. You look like a Temu Betty Page. Have it lads. Definitely self-diagnosed. You look like Lord Farquaad. How is it that I can just look at you and know you have the stupidest opinions on absolutely everything? You choose to look the way you do. That's the worst part. Well, the voices in your head sure don't tell you to clean your room or shower. You look like one of those characters in an old Dutch painting. Which one of your personalities got ejected from barber school? I love the Beatles wig. Now just get a guitar, a suit with a thin tie and your Halloween costume will be complete. 21 years old, feeling ballsy today. Try to cook me. This dude said, let me think about that and never stopped. Glad to see Starvin' Marvin from South Park all grown up. Bro can remember what happens tomorrow. 21 years old, and got less hair than George Jefferson. You look like you already know what people are going to say to you before they say it. Just shave your head, dude. That's some sorry ass hair. You look like you're the head scientist of a region of call centers. You're 21. What TF did you do in your past life to deserve this? You must have been the head of your class, damn. Not bright like a light bulb, just looks like one. Let's get roasted 30 and not flirty. It's customary to put an apple in her mouth before roasting. Guys, be nice, she already has a lot on her plate. No one is trying to flirt with you anyway, they're just trying to escape your basement. Let me guess, your Tinder is aerial pictures of your face and your tattoos, no body shots, right? 30 stone. I'd bet you'd get flirty real quick with a honey glazed ham. Thinks the world revolves around her because she literally has her own orbital plane. You failed to be attractive, so you tried to be funny and failed again. Let's address the elephant in the room first, you. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.